Good day, everyone. We are four. The title of our project is Project Aid, Aral, Ipagkaloob, at Dakilain. So, first and foremost, let's talk about the rationale. So, the project is crucial as it aims to address the significant educational challenges prevalent in Barangay Indahan, focusing on the shortage of facilities, materials, and support for volunteer teachers. The motivation stems from our observation during the Service Learning Program, or SLP, where we witnessed the stark disparities hindering the educational landscape in the community. It is imperative to take action to uplift the educational infrastructure and provide equitable opportunities for all learners. Now let's proceed to the problem. So, Barangay Indahag faces severe inadequacies in its educational infrastructure, including outdated materials, insufficient facilities, and limited support for volunteer teachers. Excuse me. These issues hinder the learning experience of students, exacerbating educational disparities within the community. Let's proceed to the project objectives. So the primary objective of this project is to secure sponsorship or donations from individuals or institutions to bolster the activities of other service learning program groups, particularly the BEd or elementary majors, in their proposed initiatives. Our aim is to furnish materials essential for both students and teachers in the execution of their planned activities and to ensure the sustainability of these resources for future use, particularly by teachers who will be provided with a comprehensive 10-month activity plan. Central to our mission is the recruitment of supporters willing to contribute towards acquiring necessary materials, such as art supplies, to facilitate effective program implementation and enhance learning outcomes.
So the primary beneficiaries of the project are the students, volunteer community of Barangay Indahag. So students will benefit from enhanced learning materials and better teaching quality, leading to improved academic performance and opportunities. Volunteer teachers will receive support and resources to facilitate effective teaching, reducing their financial burden and improving job satisfaction. So the community will benefit from an educated populace contributing to socio-economic development. Next, for the educational support, to address the education materials and support to volunteer teachers. So this includes supplying art supplies to enhance the learning experience for the students.
So further resources for our project, which is Project Aid, Aral, Ipagkaloob, at Dakilain, we have identified several potential resources to support our objectives. This include leveraging local businesses and corporations, engaging with educational institutions and alumni associations, collaborating with non-profit organizations and foundations, and seeking support from community leaders and influencers. We plan to organize various fundraising events and initiatives such as charity drives and online crowdfunding campaigns. Additionally, we will utilize marketing materials such as flyers, posters, and social media platforms to promote our project and attract sponsors. We will also customize sponsorship proposal templates to showcase the benefits of sponsoring our project and send personalized letters to the project sponsors highlighting the impact of their support. Collaborating with the organizations like TASAPI and other co-curricular organizations under the Teachers Guild, we further strengthen our fundraising efforts and outreach. These resources will play a crucial role in securing sponsorship, donations, and essential materials for students and volunteer teachers, ensuring the success and sustainability of our project in addressing educational challenges in Barangay Indah. For the monitoring and evaluation plan, the success of the project will be monitored and evaluated through regular progress reports, feedback sessions, and data analysis. Key performance indicators such as the amount of sponsorship raised, the number of materials procured, and the attendance and participation in training workshops will be tracked. Surveys and interviews will also be conducted to gather feedback from stakeholders regarding the impact of the project on educational outcomes and community development. And for the sustainability plan, to ensure the sustainability of the project beyond the service learning program or the SLP, initiatives efforts will be made to establish the long-term partnership with sponsors, donors, and local organizations. This includes maintaining regular communication and engagement with stakeholders, providing updates on the project's progress and impact, and exploring opportunities for continued collaboration and support. Additionally, the capacity building initiatives will be implemented to empower community members and volunteer teachers to take ownership of educational initiatives and resources, fostering a sense of responsibility and commitment to sustaining the project's impact over time.
For the action plan chart, the objective of this is the primary of this project to secure sponsorship or donations from individuals or institutions to bolster the activities of other service learning program groups. So particularly the B.Ed majors or the elementary majors in their proposed initiatives. Our aim is to furnish materials essential for both students and teachers in the execution of their planned activities, particularly by teachers who will be provided with a comprehensive 10-month action activity plan. Central to our mission is to recruitment of supporters willing to contribute towards acquiring necessary materials such as the art supplies to facilitate effective program implementation and enhance learning outcomes. So here, based on the table, there are strategies, activities, the timeline, and persons responsible, resources, materials needed, and the key result areas. So first one, let's tackle about outreach and networking to identify potential sponsors. So we'll conduct research to identify potential sponsors and donors. The timeline of this is March 18 to 23, and the person responsible is us, the social studies majors, with the help, of course, of Mr. Ismail Salarda in identifying potential sponsors and donors. So the resources and materials needed are the names of the potential sponsors or organizations. And project sponsors are the second one is to develop sponsorship proposal. The timeline will be March 24 to 30. Again, the persons in charge or responsible as is the social studies majors, and the resources will be sponsorship proposal template, and the result will be the letter of request to prospect and sponsorship sending of letter of to prospect sponsors. And lastly, organize fundraising events and initiatives. We'll conduct or launch fundraising events and initiatives. For example, charity drives, online crowdfunding. So the timeline of this is March 21 to April 13 rather. And the person responsible is social studies majors and organizations such as CASAPI and other co-curricular organizations under Teachers Guild. They will agree. And the resources or materials needed are marketing materials such as flyers and posters. And the key result areas are amount of sponsorship and donation procured for students and teachers.